Here is a public information statement. The National Weather Service office in Wilmington, Ohio has completed a storm survey for Boone, Kenton, and Gallatin County, Kentucky. The survey was in relation to the severe thunderstorms that moved through the area on March 1, 2017. The National Weather Service survey team has determined that straight-line winds caused the storm damage. A final assessment including results of the survey are expected to be completed and transmitted via a public information statement by 9 p.m. Here is a public information statement. The National Weather Service office in Wilmington, Ohio has completed a storm survey for Boone, Kenton, and Gallatin County, Kentucky. The survey was in relation to the severe thunderstorms that moved through the area on March 1, 2017. The National Weather Service survey team has determined that straight-line winds caused the storm damage. A final assessment including results of the survey are expected to be completed and transmitted via a public information statement by 9 p.m. It will also be available. Here is a public information statement. Location: south of Leesburg in Highland County, Ohio. Date: March 1, 2017. Estimated start time: 2:31 a.m. Estimated end time: 2:39 a.m. Maximum F-scale rating: F0. Estimated maximum wind speed: 85 miles an hour. Maximum path width: 250 yards. Path length: 7.0 miles. Beginning Latland: 39.2991 n or 83.5968 w. Ending Latland: 39.3209 n or 83.4714 w. Fatalities: 0 injuries, 0. The information in the statement is preliminary and subject to change pending final review of the events and publication in National Weather Service storm data. Summary: the National Weather Service in Wilmington, Ohio has confirmed a tornado near Leesburg in Highland County, Ohio on March 1, 2017. Damage was first observed at a farm residence on the north side of Larkin Road, where one tree was downed and a barn was destroyed. Northeast of there, some minor tree damage was seen on State Route 72 and along tree lines in adjacent fields. Structural damage occurred at a property on U.S. Route 62 near the intersection with Old U.S. 62, with several outbuildings destroyed or heavily damaged. The house at this location had minor damage, mainly to roofing materials, with shingles removed on multiple sides. One large evergreen tree was uprooted, and other trees were snapped. At another property slightly northeast on U.S. Route 62, a garage was destroyed, and numerous trees behind the garage were snapped. On Leverton Road, a barn was partially collapsed. 2 evergreen trees were snapped, and other tree damage was observed both at this location and across the field to the east. Slightly south of this location, also on Leverton Road, several trees were downed along a low spot on the road, and a fence was blown flat. Minor tree damage was also observed where the tornado crossed Smith Road, and the garage door was blown at a residence on State Route 771, with some trees snapped in the vicinity. A few trees were also damaged where the tornado crossed Monroe Road. Tree damage was observed to be significant in several locations along Milner Road, which was still due to cleanup efforts just east of Monroe Road. A house on Milner Road sustained siding damage to both the east and west sides of the structure, and tree damage was extensive at this property. An adjacent modular home had its roof removed, and other outbuildings were damaged, with debris thrown northeast across an adjacent field. A few buildings at this property also exhibited signs of mud splatter. A hay barn on Bridges Road had most of its top half removed, with the top also removed from another adjacent outbuilding. A home on Big Oak Road had part of its roof removed, with debris observed in an adjacent field, likely a result of damage further to the west. The last observed damage from this tornado occurred along Cope Road, where an outbuilding was mostly destroyed, and the garage had part of its roof removed. Debris was thrown across Cope Road into a field to the east and southeast. There was no tree damage observed along the tree line to the east of Cope Road, so it is believed that the tornado caused no further damage beyond this point. We extend our appreciation to Highland County Emergency Management and Ohio Emergency Management for their assistance with this survey. This information can also be found on our website at weather.gov/ILN. For reference, the Enhanced Fujiva Scale classifies tornadoes into the following categories: F0, wind speed 65 to 85 miles an hour. F1, wind speeds 86 to 110 miles an hour. F2, wind speeds 111 to 135 miles an hour. F3, wind speeds 136 to 165 miles an hour. F4, wind speeds 166 to 200 miles an hour. F5, wind speeds greater than 200 miles an hour. Here is